Hello everyone, Archangel Wedjo here, and today I'm here at the Richmond Regional with our fourth place finisher. Why don't you go ahead and tell everyone who you are and what you did?
Yeah, I'm Eddie. I got fourth place with tearlament's Orcust. Best deck.
I agree. Is it nice having Harp back?
It is. I have not felt happiness in the last 4 years, and now Harp has returned to save me. Guess we just get started.
Yeah, show off the main deck. Show us what you played.
Yeah, so I got 3 Mcetti, Happy, and 3 Sark. You don't really need more of this. I thought about playing Dumatef, but I didn't want the extra brick, and I wasn't making Giant Trader, so this what made the most sense. 3 Sark because drawing it is as good as drawing Mcetti almost, and Mcetti's a dark for Muddragon, so pretty good.
Makes sense.
You can also just pass on these sometimes, and like legitimately, people don't know what to do if you pass on Happy Mcetti sometimes, and they just misplay. Like one of my other Horus Dragon League opponents just like started sending random shit while I had these guys on the field, and didn't make any sense. I don't know.
Do you like the 3 King Sark? I know most people just played it too.
I like the 3 King Sark. If you draw more than one, you just discard the other ones. So like, it makes it like. I'm gonna play, what is it, 9 King Sark when the field spell comes out.
So true.
Yeah, then the tier cards. 3 Rhino. Looking for the right languages. If you want to zoom in on the incorrect languages we've got going on here.
So we got Trottenclage, tearlament, and then
So looking for Italian and German, I guess, or just Euro English. But you know, 3 names. You can play 3. 3 Fenrir.
Trottenclage, tearlament.
3 Kashtira, 2 Scream, 2 Solic, and 3 Planet.
Do you like these ratios for the tearlament cards?
I wish I could play more Sharon. Like, you actually just can't play more than this at this point. You wouldn't play 3 Solic, and I cut a Scream just to stay at 40. Fenrir into Kashtira is the best part of the engine, pretty much. So, like, you have to play all of these. Bring them back.
They shot a Guido, bro. We can have them.
And then, I mean, you already know.
The Goo.
The
Harfenhorn.
the man himself. And then, you know, the other guys.
Supplementary.
The Bullet Drop Brothers. So, I mean, I chose to play 1 of each, and I guess these 2 as well, because you brick on them otherwise, and the only way to unbrick on them is if you draw Sharon or Horus cards. You only need 1. You will mill them. You will symbol target Girsu, and you will win. I mean, it just works. Like
you will.
This is good enough. Like you don't need more. Like if you actually play correctly, these make an infinite resource loop that you just summon Ding every single turn, and then
Infinite Ding Generator.
Infinite Ding Generator. They run out of cards. Ding's Honey Badger. Doesn't care. Generics Foolish is Foolish. Super Poly was the best card in my deck by far. I think it's really good right now in this fake format before Agov and before Maze. Every single matchup that I played today, I had a chance to use it. And it actually won every single game I activated it, basically. And 3 Gamma Seal, which is an Aqua.
Why Gamma Seal?
It's an Aqua.
Okay.
Extra deck.
Yeah.
4 fusions. As you can see, I had to make some concessions because these are the only 4 fusions that you could play. These 2 kind of just go into themselves over and over again. You make Muddragon early on with any dark, and then you can overlay for, well, the actual Blowjob Brothers, these 2.
How many Blowjob Brothers are in this deck?
Like, this is what you go for most of the time, is like Rhino Heart, dump whatever, into Muddragon, to make Bahamut Shark, to make Toad, and Toad can add back to your cache, and then you're just like gaming.
Did you ever like use a card you took off Toad?
So someone passed to me after I'd taken their Harpies, and they had back row, but they scooped before I could activate it. So.
Unlucky.
But like, Muddragon puts back either of these 2. Dragon Subhelia puts back Muddragon, and you can kind of just keep fusing with just these 2. Garura is a little bit tougher, and you can't recycle Cloud of Heart at all except for the shufflers on the side, but it's Cloud of Heart. You have to put Cloud of Heart.
Cloud of Heart's cool.
Xyz, because this was an Xyz deck. I played a lot more Xyz. Vomit Shark, totally awesome, really good.
Did you say it's totally awesome?
Ding Ding, you already know. Time Thief Reader. These two were the flex spots. You could cut either one of these. Reader was really good today. And I lost games that I should have won because I forgot Typhon was a card.
I thought it's because you made Typhon that you lost a game.
No, both. I did both. I did do both.
Schrodinger's Typhon.
Yeah. So like you could cut these two if there's something else you want to play, but like these two, the Reader was really good today because like you could still just do the Reader or Sharon thing. That's how you set up Kaleidoheart most of the time.
Yep.
And then the Horse guy.
The Horse tax.
Pretty nice.
Phantom tax.
He's also dark, so you can put him back so that you can do it again the next turn. It's pretty good. And I played the Link 2 deck, so Galatea, you have to play. Dark is really good. Dark is also a flex spot, but
Just so shiny.
I think you have to play Dark. IP is also a flex spot, but IP into either one of these two is game, mostly. Sprint didn't come up very often, and I never bounced with him, but like the 2 times I used him, I needed him, so he was pretty good. He's a good boy. Side deck.
Yep.
Going second cards. All of them. Phantasme is really good. Really, really good this format, I think. If you can play Phantasme, you should.
Would you recommend Flu players to play
Actually, they
Phantasme?
could. Yes.
Would you recommend Flu players to stop playing Flu?
Yes. 2 Nib was weird, but like all the matchups that I want Phantasme, all the matchups I want Nib, I also want Phantasme. So like they kind of just played into each other. I drew Nib off of Phantasme to beat Vanadium, and then I drew another Nib for turn, but you know, whatever. Pank's back at 2. Pank is really good. Pank would have won me the regional. So play Pank.
Hypothetically, first place tearlament deck profile, by the way.
Yeah. I lost the last round because I didn't pop the last Rescue Ace back row with Pank, and I saw it in Tier Cash because I thought, like, oh, I don't need to pop it. Like, I could just play through it, and then I couldn't play through it, so. Yeah. Going first cards, Kill Medora, they're still good. Anti-Spell, the other MVP, I guess. Every time I went first, I sided this in, and every time I activated it, it was really good, so. And they
Secret win condition.
And they didn't call me out for the PCY Euros, so that's a win too.
All right. Any shout outs you'd like to do?
Yeah. Shout out to Anthony Raymond Rosa for making the drive down here from New Jersey. Shout out to all the Rutgers guys in New Jersey. Shout out to my mom, I guess. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom, for birthing me.
Shout out to all the rally guys, everyone. A lot of them were here. I wouldn't have been able to do this without them. So, yeah.
All right. Any other content creators you might be forgetting about?
Shout out to Sleepy YGO.
There you go. All right.
Go sub just Sleepy YGO right now, please.
All right. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.